Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Savage Firewood channel. Brad here. So today, what we're going to get into is round size to the proper wedge. So stay tuned. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's my opinion and my personal thoughts on all this, of course, is that I currently have the 4-way wedge on the Easton Mate 1222. So for me, this would be the ideal circumference of logs, a one pass scenario. We're averaging here. We've got 9.5, 10. 8, 9. You get the point. You can go a little bit bigger, you can go a little bit smaller. I'm just saying in general, the proper diameter for a 4-way wedge, a one pass through, for decent size, one-hander type splits at the end. So currently, like I said there, I got the 4-way wedge on there. We're going to start with that. We're going to move into the 6-way wedge, and then we're going to eventually get into the box wedge. So I just want to show you guys the different wedges and the difference in them and so forth. So you can make your own opinion on this, and yeah, let's go have fun. One thing that's amazing about this table here, lift, etc. It's you can use it to whatever you want to use it for. It's pretty good. You really stack your rounds on here, and yeah, everything's been thought out on this machine. I gotta say that. Still trying to think of things that haven't been yet. I'm failing. All right. See if we got a few more on here. A little bit of a knotty edge on this one. All right. Okay. Okay, that's good for now. We'll get you set up in the proper viewing angle here and put this Easton Mate to work. Okay there, guys, as you can see here, all right, most of this is all one-handers. You know, it's decent size. What the customer, I find around here anyways, likes. All right, you could even maybe split it down one more. But overall, if you want speed and agility, 4A wedge, this circumference is best. I mean, it doesn't take much longer if you had to pull it back, do the resplit. But like this one here, I'll definitely do another one. There's a couple in there like that. But as you see, so all those rounds I had stacked up at the beginning there is now there. Took no time to do that. So that's the 4-way. Okay, so now we're going to get into the 6-way, and I'll demonstrate how we're going to change the wedge and everything. Hang tight. Okay there, guys, so we're going to get into the 6-way wedge. So I selected some rounds here, and the average diameter is foot, I believe it is. We're about 13.5 inches on this bad boy. A foot, 14 inches that way. We're getting into almost 17 that way. 17 inches, 15, and a foot. So 15 inches, 12 inches, that's the ballpark figure that we're gonna put through the 6-way wedge. So we'll get these pushed through. I'm gonna take you down now. I'm gonna show you how I change it, the wedges, or the wedge, and let's get at it. Okay there, guys. First thing is first, lower the wedge all the way down, as you can see here, till it's in the lowest position, and then this connecting piece is no longer engaged with the wedge. So first thing. So then I go over here. I'll remove this one pin here. Okay. And then I'm just going to set you back up on the tripod stand here. So I got 2 hands to work. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of debris in there. I'll get that little bit of cleaning. Then I'll remove this out of the way, which catches all my fines. All right. So within the ease, it should just come straight out with willpower. All right. Tell you gotta be a muscle man to move these things. All right. So what I like to do, we'll give this a good cleaning. Gum up here, not too much though. Like I said, I usually like to put dry graphite on here. Seems to help a little. Doesn't hurt anyways. Okay. Now the 6-man. 6-way. Seems like you need 6 men to lift it. All right. Oh. All righty. Do this myself. There we go. Lodge it up here. Guess what, folks? Don't put the wedge in the wrong way, because you're going to double lift. All right. It's like putting the chainsaw chain on backwards. Anyone done that? Okay. Of course, when you sharpen the wedge, you got to be super careful here as well, because it's unforgiving. If I can get myself down in the lower position here. There. She's in. Okay. Learning lesson, folks. Don't put your wedge in the wrong way. Okay. Put this piece back on. You know what? There we go. Reinstall the pen, and that's all it takes. All right. Now to load the rounds. Okay there, guys, so we have our rounds loaded, and we'll see how this all does. I haven't used this thing in a long while, since I actually got the machine first. I've stuck with the 4-way wedge, so learning here for me as well. We are at 13.5 inches on this bad boy, average, foot that way. Same thing, so averaging around a foot diameter rounds. So I'll set it up, I'll adjust the wedge the best that I can, and we'll see what happens. there you have it there, guys. Excuse me. That last piece was probably the most ideal piece. It's probably, what was that one? 18 inches or something. Actually, less than that. But either way, you get the point here. Some of this stuff can be still re-split. Depends on the person's needs, right? So nothing wrong with this. If you got a good wood stove or a boiler type of thing. I got a big piece right here. Right, once again, depends on the diameter of the firewood and what you're putting through it. So, for example, you know, makes quick work though. Split down. It's manageable now. I can even keep the 6-way wedge on. I can lift it all the way up, and I'll probably pass some of this stuff through. So, that's the 6-way wedge. I wouldn't say perfect size matched up with it, but you know, you get the point there. So that's what we've accumulated in what 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, I don't know. But okay, so I'm gonna carry on here. I'm gonna split this down again to the size pieces that I like this. That's good. So, pieces like that. Let me get into that. That can be split down one more. That definitely can be. You know, that's good. So really, you get a mix out of this. So, I mean, depends on what you're doing. So, either way, there's still a purpose for this wedge. Of course, there is. And next up, box wedge. Okay, so here we are with the box wedge. So I got the first part on. I didn't get to videotape that because I had to use the skid steer to get it close to here. My logger actually showed up at the same time, so I was trying to juggle everything at once. But anyways, the base piece of the box wedge is in place. It's the same way as the 6-way and the 4-way, how it engages with the cylinder. All right, so next piece, we'll put this one here on, I guess. Pull back arm, pull back plate. Put this back in my debris container I made up, and make sure this goes on the right way. There we go. And free floating. There we go. Ready for box wedge action. So here we go, guys. The box wedge. So anything that's massive, too big, the box wedge, or if you like the rectangular splits that come out for bundle wood, etc. Okay, so here we are, box wedge time. I like it for all these massive rounds that are too big for everything else. 2 feet. Same thing there, so 2 feet. Uh, 19 inches, so big logs. So you'll see how this works once it's on the splitter. That's it. That's the hardest of this, is actually rolling the log to the splitter. So not hard at all, actually. All right, more noise. So there we go, folks. I just wanted to bring you guys some content on the different style wedges for the East of Maid splitter. The box wedge, the 6-way and the 4-way, and why I use them for each, and this is all my reasoning for it. There's probably others out there as well. I hope you enjoyed it. As you might have seen there, you have seen with getting through that maple was pretty gnarly stuff. I just got into some red oak there lately. I find the box wedge works perfectly for that. Straight grain wood, it's amazing. You'll see that coming up on the next video. But anyways, I appreciate everyone, each and every one of you guys for watching, for subscribing and liking and sharing with your friends. And yeah, I'll be continuing with more content coming your way. So we'll see you on the next one. As I always say, work hard, play harder. Savage Firewood.